Alright, so part 3 of the Great Adventure. 2 Great Adventures.
Yep. So, in the break, let's see, we listened to about 5 songs worth.
He
Good
smoked
songs.
3. He smoked 3? 2.
2.
2. He got 2 cigarettes out of the way.
And we got food and drink.
Well, he got food, I got drink.
I also got drink too.
Well, of course, everyone knows you mainline milk. And if they didn't know that before, they know that now. I swear to God, when he goes away for a long, long time, they cut open his body. They do one of those autopsy things. You're gonna find milk in the blood.
I'm telling you, if I was to cut my wrist right now, it would be milk, not blood.
You know how some people mainline Nutella? Because Nutella is really, really yummy.
Yep.
He mainlines milk, which is really, really healthy.
Yeah, it really is.
So anyway,
it's an addiction that's healthy. I don't ever plan on quitting it.
So anyway, speaking of food, we're going to speak of food. Before we get to our traffic topic, which there is none of right now.
Well,
there's some
actually,
over there.
There's some on the other side.
Some on the
I
other
feel
side.
really bad for the most people.
I feel bad for the truckers
For
there.
the trucker guys.
Yep.
All the
It's all
trucker
over the road.
guys.
So, yeah, before we get to that, before the break, this one asked me, are you hungry? And I'm like, no, because I had breakfast. Granted, before breakfast, I had a turkey sandwich that I had saved from yesterday because I went to my cousin's show,
Yeah, I was
which
actually going to
was a
ask.
circus show.
I was actually going to ask you what you had to eat today.
Turkey, so
Okay.
turkey with tomato and cheese, and I think there was some people in there. And I didn't really taste anything except the turkey and the mayo, except because it was squished inside my mouth.
Oh, okay.
So that was good. But
At least you have something to eat.
anyway, back to the topic.
What's the topic?
Every time I go over to this kid's house for food shopping, every time I see him in the morning, we always go for food first thing. Why? Because the dude don't eat breakfast at his house. Now, you would think that, okay, you don't have breakfast at your house. Could be an issue because of lack of food at your house. That's not the issue. The man has bacon at his house. The man has eggs at his house.
Bread.
Salami, ham. I'm sure you still have cereal left over. There's hamburgers.
That actually, I don't think we have.
No? Cereal?
I don't think we have cereal.
There's hamburgers.
Slow down. Here comes our traffic. Slow down really much.
Really much! Rah!
Slow down more. Keep slowing down.
Dude, there was
Keep slowing
something.
down. Keep slowing down, dude. Keep slowing down.
There was something right by my fucking foot.
We got to clean this car, bro. Yeah, I got it.
Okay,
Car.
show him the car. Show him how clean the car is compared to the last episode.
That's just-
It's clean. This was by my foot.
We're going to throw that back there to make sure it doesn't go back to his foot again. Otherwise, we're going to get into an accident,
It's
and
like-
that's not happening today.
Seriously, I don't need that shit today. Don't need that. So now we have traffic. Now we can talk about traffic.
Now we're going to talk about traffic. Because why? Traffic.
Traffic. I don't hate traffic. But I love Starbucks. Shout out to Momo.
Love Starbucks. Shout out to the Momo, who is in love with all types of things, coffee and Starbucks related.
Mm-hmm.
She
So,
loves coffee and Starbucks. She's addicted to coffee as much as I'm addicted to milk. There you go.
Yeah.
That explains everything.
Matt is to milk what Momo is to Starbucks. Done.
What Adam is to chicken.
What Adam is to chicken. So we are stuck behind a convertible right now.
Volkswagen.
A Volkswagen convertible. I don't
But she
think-
has a top down, so very smart. It's a really nice day today.
It is. It's really nice. It's got a nice cloud formation. No
Right.
sign of any gray area in the sky at all.
Yeah, it looks like if you look like directly ahead of us, it looks like that sky in Toy Story.
It's one of those days,
Yeah. That sucks. So we're chilling right now.
If you haven't watched Toy Story, there is something wrong with you.
If you haven't watched any of them, there's something wrong.
There's
with
something wrong with you.
you. Like, how long have you been alive for?
Yeah, like our generation was waiting about 14 years for the third one.
For the third one to complete the trilogy.
Yeah. And they said they were making it. We all got hyped. We all got excited. And they did it really well.
We all
Really
cried.
did well.
You're not human if you don't cry in Toy Story 3.
Yeah. Or at least get the feels. You don't have to cry.
No, you have to cry.
At least get the feels.
You have to cry. We all cry.
Okay, Mr. I don't cry.
That's exactly what I'm saying, though.
All right, then.
Like, normally I don't cry from stuff. Like, I get the feels. I just don't tear up. But like Toy Story 3, couldn't. Nah, it was no way it was not happening.
For all those wondering, I'm drinking a white chocolate mocha. Iced.
Yep. So we're stuck in traffic.
And it is now 11:55. We started at what time?
10:30.
10:30.
So we've been on this thing for about an hour now.
Yep.
So we got about another, like, I'm gonna say 40 minutes to add to the stop off real fast.
Oh, the left lane ends in a mile. That's great.
Oh well, at least they tell
Wonderful.
you,
That's why. Now I know why we're going slow.
because there's a lane closure. It does make sense. This makes sense.
Yep.
So
I'm going to sneak in right in here if I can.
yeah, do that now. Like now, like slowly but surely. There you go. There you go. So
Like a boss.
we got into. Now we're in the middle lane.
Oh, great. And there are delays ahead. That's lovely.
I mean, we saw this coming.
I mean, it's not like you don't head to New Jersey expecting no delays at all.
So we really expected this.
Yeah. It's not like it's a surprise, but, you know.
So, like we knew from the start, like legitimately from the beginning, even before we filmed the first part, that there's gonna be traffic on here somewhere. Like we knew it because we saw it on the app, and stuff like that. So
Yep.
we knew that we were gonna hit traffic.
Hit that patch right here.
Yeah, I think we actually hit it. I think this is the traffic that they were talking about. So
I don't
yeah,
know.
this would be that traffic.
Maybe.
that they were probably talking about, because we're pretty deep into Jersey right now. I mean, you got the cornfields and the fields, all those trees over
Yeah,
there.
we're hitting that traffic patch right now.
Exactly. See, there you go. He's checking it while driving.
Like a smart person.
Yeah, exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home or on the road or ever.
Do not try this in your car.
Ever.
If you try this at your house,
Never.
'cause
You should try it at your house.
Your house is safe,
Yes.
but
Don't
don't do this on the road. So
Yes.
that we're trained professionals here.
Yes, we are.
We've done this countless
So many
times.
times.
We've done this so many times that
Makes our
we,
heads hurt.
we've lost count about after 100.
Yes.
How many times we've had to go on our phones
While
while driving and stuff like that. So,
But we always are a matter of safety. We
yes,
only do it.
We got our seatbelts on.
We
He has
only
his
do
seatbelt
it.
on.
Only do it when there is literally traffic, bumper to bumper,
Or a red light.
or a red light. And even then, you have to do it under 20 seconds.
Yeah, you have to do it quick.
Under 20 seconds. So
You gotta do it fast. Can't be slow.
cannot be slow at all.
So like,
Slow
if,
like
like
it's fucking traffic.
if you got like a text,
Sorry, I slipped.
If you got a text, leave it. Don't even bother with it.
Yeah,
If it's important, they'll call you.
exactly.
Which is you can just put it on speakerphone, or if you have like a Bluetooth in
If
your
you
car.
have or if you have an older vehicle like I do, which has a cassette player, you get one of them audio jack input gimmicks, which my last one broke. That he gave me after a good, I don't know, 3 years of usage. So I got a good lifespan out
Got
of
a
that.
good use out of it.
And then
Mr. Profit bought him
then
another
Profit
one.
brought me the new one. And
So
then this
that,
has been going for about a year and a half.
No, it's about half a year. It's pretty recent.
No, it feels like a year.
It feels like it, but it really is.
I don't see him often. I really don't.
I know. So, we're stuck in traffic. That's fucking always.
Traffic. We had, like we said, we got oodles and oodles. Yes, just said oodles. We got oodles and oodles of stories. Now you look like a ghost. We got stories.
And you look like an angel, so something like that.
Oh, I am. I feel you looking at me.
You should, because I actually am. I'm not going to go into why he's not an angel, but we're just going to leave it at that. The viewers do not need to know why.
Short version is I'm a ginger and I have no soul.
That wasn't the reason, but okay.
We're going to go with that.
All right, let's go with that reason. That wasn't my reason.
I know that wasn't your reason.
All right, well, they don't need to know the actual reason.
Exactly. That's why I told them that I'm a ginger and I have no soul.
Exactly.
You're a ginger and you have no soul.
No, I'm half ginger.
So you have half a soul?
Exactly.
All right.
I have half a soul. You are full ginger. You fully have no soul.
Yeah. At least I'm honest about it.
This is true.
So Matt, why don't you tell the viewers the traffic story? Any one of them. The many. Many.
You know how many traffic stories there are?
So much. You know how long we could go just on traffic stories alone?
We could probably film like 100 parts. On traffic.
We could go about 3 hours straight on traffic.
I'm telling you.
Straight traffic. No tangents. No, oh, let's get back to the top. Straight traffic talk for 3 hours. But we're not going to do that to you.
No, we're not going to do that.
We're going to share probably 3 stories and then move on.
And stuff. So,
I got to think of it. That's why I'm letting Matt do it.
yeah, I always have a traffic story because traffic just pisses me off. It really does. All right, so one time.
I'm gonna throw it back here. Ready? Matt, your rant.
Yeah, you really threw it back.
Yeah.
All right, so one time, okay, and Clefairy could vouch for this, and so could Prophet and stuff. So one time, Clefairy used to live in Staten Island,
Oh, that one.
and there was a certain incident that occurred where Clefairy and his mother had to leave and stuff. We're not gonna get into it. So I was asked, and this is around the time I actually had my car, which was 2000 Pontiac Grand Prix.
Yeah,
I was,
you did have the rant.
yes, I had the Grand Prix at the time. So I was asked to come down and help out with the move because they were moving out of the house in Staten Island. They're coming back to Westchester. They moved into, they moved at the pier, and then they moved to Hartsdale, and then Clefairy's mother moved all the way upstate to Rome.
We'll tape an episode up to Rome. We will. It will happen.
Oh God, I hate that. All right, moving on. That's another topic I can go on about forever. But moving on. So I get on the Major Deegan Expressway. For people that don't know what that is, it's I-87. For people that don't know what that is, it's a highway. If you don't know what I-87
Okay,
is,
if you don't know I-87, I'm going to put it this way. It's basically the road you take to go across the Tappan Zee Bridge, and it runs.
it's also the
It
road.
runs through New Jersey. It runs down through the city. It runs. That's where it runs.
It's the highway that you take to
Yeah.
get to either the Tappan Zee if you want to go north or south. You can take it to go to the GWB,
Mhm.
George Washington Bridge.
Which is what we did earlier. Oh, speaking of Clefairy!
Clefairy's calling us right now. Putting on speaker.
What up, Clefairy?
Yeah, what a good.
We are stuck
we
in
are
traffic.
on the road in traffic. Well, you're
you have it in your hand,
kind of
so-
calling me on the phone that's actually using it right now. So,
Give me-
hold on.
Do it.
But from knowledge, no, do not call Ethan.
Don't call my phone. Do not call my phone.
Don't call Ethan's phone. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna just give you an estimate here and stuff like that. What you call it? It said about an hour and 24 minutes.
No!
No, dude,
We're filming.
we're using Ethan's phone for fucking something else. If you do that, you're gonna cut it off. You know, I'll text you.
Yeah,
Don't worry
Matt
about
will
it.
text you. We're filming.
And some of that. But from just from an alright, just from an estimate though, we're probably gonna be there in about like a half hour. And stop. Just from an estimate, depending on how far this traffic goes, and yeah. But other than that, we're pretty close to the exit. We have to get off.
All right. When you hang up, we'll text you the.
We'll text you exactly
yeah.
how long it says we'll get there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And stuff. All right. So you guys just got in the park.
Yeah, well, we're doing the parking right now.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Could you tell Charlie that that I have no way to pay for a ticket at all?
What?
Tell Charlie I have no way to pay for a ticket.
What about the money that your dad gave you?
Gas, and
That's
food
going to gas,
and,
dude.
Yeah.
Should ask for more.
Oh, he already got you one.
What?
He already got you one.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go. All right. So what you call it? If anything, what route are you guys hitting first? Slow down.
Alright, we got you at 6, so call me when you guys are here.
All right.
What route are you hitting
What
first?
guys? What route are you hitting first?
I'll tomorrow.
All right.
All right. So you guys are gonna have your phones on you. Okay.
And we'll keep it going, and we'll just put them in the lockers when we're
All right. So.
One more question. He's getting a flash pass, right?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. How many people can you take with flash pass?
I don't know, we're gonna have to wait to get in the park to figure it out.
Okay. Well,
Keep us updated
keep
on
us
that.
posted on that.
Alright, so when you guys are done parking and walking toward the entrance, that's when you call me.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna call you when I actually get when we actually get into the parking lot. Yeah, that's what I was gonna call you. So that way, wherever you guys are, one of you can just run over with Ethan's ticket and bring it over here.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're about to park, so I'll just call you when you guys are here.
All right.
All right, got you.
Alright.
Later.
All right. So that was Clefairy.
That was Clefairy.
And we now have to look how far we are exactly from the Great Adventures place known as Six Flags.
About 38 minutes.
30, not far off.
Not far off. No, I wasn't that far off at all. All right, so I'm just gonna tell him 30 minutes. Fuck it.
All right, cool.
So, all right, so
Now that this traffic is kind of cleared up. I
yeah,
think
it's starting to break up a little bit, like congestion.
Yeah. And please note, we were all screaming and like, no, do not call my phone. Do not.
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Because what happened is Yoshi called my phone. And then we had to cut it off.
Yoshi called her phone earlier. You guys know this kind of, if you've seen the first part. And she cut off the phone call.
Yep.
So yeah,
So we're like, no.
that's why we told Adam not to call Ethan's phone because we're doing something right now.
We're like, no.
We're busy.
Yeah. Did you tell him I was driving?
It doesn't matter. Some of that. So it's pretty much the gist of everything right there. We're on our way again. So that. So
Yeah,
back to the story. All right, back to the story. And show that. I'm gonna go back
Staten Island story.
to all right. So where I left off was I was explaining I-87. So all right. So
And then Clefairy didn't want to be an American idiot.
yes, Fred didn't want to be American idiot, but he already is American idiot. So there you go.
No, he's Pokemon idiot.
All right. Either way, he's an idiot.
I heard 35.
It's 13 miles. 2 miles. Don't worry about it.
195, 78.
Pass that. I need to charge my phone. He smells like home. How dead my phone was.
Dude, that was such a perfect handoff. I could not even.
I know, but it's just the fact that this fucking armrest thing right here is in my way.
Yeah, I need to get a new one of the freaking extender things because the wires come out of it a little bit. If you look at it.
Alright, I'll look at it later.
So.
Alright, so back to the story and stuff like that. So, we went ahead and I was on the road, stuff like that. Keep in mind that.
And it was like that.
Yeah, pretty
Look
much.
at that.
Slow down.
Look at that.
Slow down. Yeah, pay attention.
I am paying attention.
So, keep in mind that I had to wake up dumb early. I was a little bit late and stuff like that from waking up because my alarm didn't actually wake me up from the time it was supposed to. Damn alarm. Anyways, so I'm in my car. I get on the Deegan and I ride around the Washington Heights exits.
Washington Heights.
Thank you.
Go see it in the Heights. You'll understand where that's from.
So right around the Washington Heights exit, traffic hits. And I'm like, all right, you know, it's probably for the bridge. As soon as I get past the bridge, I'm good. That thing was like bumper to bumper, like almost gridlock traffic at that point. Like I wasn't moving. There was no. I didn't have a cigarette. I didn't have milk either. It was bad. It was all types of bad. I was like fucking and ready to like strangle somebody. So I'm on the freaking Deegan.
The freaking Deegan.
Yeah, the freaking Deegan.
The freaking Deegan.
Yep.
Right.
So I'm on the Deegan and it's traffic galore. And as soon as I get on the bridge, it starts to clear up, and I'm like, okay, I can get through this. I can definitely get through this. Turns out what happens? There's traffic on the bridge. Now, for people that know the GWB, you're probably like, did you go the upper level? No, went the lower level. And that was bumper to bumper. Yeah, that was a problem. So then I go ahead and get off the bridge. That took about a good half hour right there. Fucking nothing but straight bumper to bumper traffic. In which case then we go ahead. Well, I went ahead anyways and kept on going. And what happened? Hit traffic in New Jersey. There's just all types of traffic that day. By the time I got to Staten Island, which for some people that actually don't know this, there actually is a way to cut through Jersey and actually get in Staten Island actually quicker. It's a little more expensive, but it's quicker than actually going through the whole.
So I'm gathering at the time you had a little bit of cash.
Yeah, at the time I had some cash and I had the Easy Pass and stuff. So that happened, and by the time I got there, they had already finished like one room completely already put in the truck and everything and stuff. So yeah, that's a traffic story. Damn traffic. Do you have a traffic story?
What?
Do you have a traffic story?
Do I have a driving story?
I mean, you should.
I have several. I just can't pick one. Okay, I'm gonna go with a recent one.
Recent traffic story.
So,
What was your recent?
I have to set it up though. So, I get invited to go to New Hampshire,
Okay, I know the story.
right? So we go to New Hampshire.
I was here. I was there for that.
Wherever we went, fun spot for the biggest video arcade in the world. We're probably gonna go again later this year, and I'm gonna love it.
It's really fun.
It's really fun. And now that we have this account, we're gonna tape when we go up there. A 6-hour car ride. 6 hours in the car up to Vermont. Vermont. Is it in Vermont?
No.
Where is it?
New Hampshire.
No. Where in New Hampshire?
I don't know.
Okay. Alright. New Hampshire. New Hampshire. For those people, those northern folks.
Those people that live close to Boston.
So we're done with that. We head back to Boston. We hit up a gentleman's club. And by that point, Adam is completely done because he doesn't even remember the club at all.
Oh god, that was funny.
And then, so I have Charlie and Adam in the car on the way back.
Clefairy and Prophet.
Clefairy and the Prophet. Yeah.
And Clefairy
So,
is a drunk Clefairy.
So I go,
Yeah, tell them the funniest part of the story.
I go on the, I go a different way than you guys. Because you guys went straight on the highway, and we went on a different exit. And then I had to go to the service area because I really had to go to the bathroom so bad. So I went to the service area.
Oh, that was the reason why you had to go. I thought you were like just like really thirsty.
I had to go. I had to go to the service area.
Oh, okay.
So went over there, went to the service area. Adam's like, "Can you open the door?" So I opened the door.
Clefairy, oh boy.
I go inside, go to the bathroom. I hit him up, and I'm like, I can't find Adam because I thought he went, did something to him. So I go. It's raining at this point, also. I go around to the side of the car. There he is, lying on the floor on the concrete, passed out. So I kick him, like, "Yo, dude, get in the car."
Why he chose to get out of the car?
And I bet you guys are wondering where the traffic factors is. Well, I'm about to come to that. So it's about like 4 in the morning.
That was the funny part of the story.
It's about 4 in the morning at this time. And there were so many trucks on 95. Oh my God. It was like trucker's paradise. So I had to like weave my way in and out of the trucks. And it was not an easy job. Not anybody could do it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to weave my way over here because we're going really slow. So anyway, it was a lot of traffic. Like trucker traffic. Actually, you know what? No. I'm going to go back over here. You're at my left side. This seems to go a little bit faster. Watch out for this guy. On my left.
So you know, it's like 4.7 miles to the next exit. So
Alright.
that factors into your decision of wanting to get to your left lane.
Actually, I'm going to stay right here.
Alright, just wanted to let that be known. So yeah, is that the end of your story, or?
Yeah, I mean, we hit traffic, hit the trucks, weaved in and out, and even though you stayed on the highway, we beat you home.
Yeah, I don't know how that.
I don't know how that
worked.
happened.
I think you guys took a shorter way than us.
We took 95. You said you were taking 95.
I don't know.
I called you. You said 95. So I don't know.
Slow down, it was like short.
I had no idea. Yo, this blue car in front of us.
What about it?
He's going mad slow.
So you're gonna be like, it looks like George's car. It kind of doesn't like George's car.
A little bit.
Any other traffic stories?
I think that's it for now.
Okay.
That's my most recent.
It's the most recent traffic story.
If I think of another one. But anyway, you got the third one. So I'm sure you've got like traffic stories coming out of your ears. So
Yeah, unfortunately. So, this actually is really recent.
oh, I got one.
And he has
I got
another one.
another one.
He has another one.
Actually, it should be your story because you're the one who was driving.
What story was this again?
When you took me to the city when I auditioned for Millionaire.
Right, that is a story of mine. Because I'm the one that drove my car, which I had the Elantra at the time.
So, I'm going to set this up.
Alright, hold on. First, I'm going to set up my traffic story because mine's actually really fast.
Okay.
And show it that. So, perfect traffic story.
Is there such thing as a perfect traffic story?
If you're talking about traffic, there's always a perfect traffic story. If it involves traffic and nothing but traffic, then it's a perfect story. and 2 miles. Take 7A.
Yeah, I know. I saw you. That's 7A, right?
Yeah, 7A.
All right.
All right, so last night. That's how recent this is.
I'm gonna kick it right here until I can pass that truck, which I can't right now.
That's how recent the story is. Last night. So it was me, Prophet, Clefairy, our friend Brandon. We don't have a nickname for him right now.
Nope. We
Uh,
will.
We're gonna figure out something though. Let's see. Our friend George, which we don't have a nickname.
You can call him Taxi. He's a taxi driver.
He is a
right?
taxi driver.
So we can call him Taxi.
7A, bro.
Huh?
Coming up.
Yeah, I know. Want to get around this trip.
All right. So, and George's girlfriend, who I met for the first time. She's cool.
She nice.
Yeah, she's cool. She's really cute too.
Huh.
So yeah. So.
Wait, hold on. It's not 7A, right?
No, keep going.
Okay. It's insanity.
You know why this is a really long answer? Okay. We gotta check something real quick because that was really confusing.
Oh, okay. Alright. I guess it
Now,
was
now I know what it is. You had to get off that part of the highway to get out
Alright.
to here
It was
to
a
take the
different.
exit.
Yeah, okay. I get
Yeah.
you. I
See,
think
this
the
is why
exit-
Jersey's confusing
Yes.
people. Jersey's very confusing. Keep right, do the easy pass thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so while Ethan does the whole easy pass thing, thank God we have an easy pass in this car.
Easy pass.
And stuff like that. So, it's actually straight ahead.
Yep.
So, we're going ahead and we hit traffic. And I kid you not when I say the reason why is the dumbest thing in the world I've ever heard in my entire life. The reason why we hit traffic is because there were a couple of bikers on the side of the road, like about good four bikers. Right.
Yeah, I got
With
you.
a flag,
I
with a
got
sign says Six Flags.
I got you.
So we were on the highway. We're on the Major Deegan. Always goes back to the Major Deegan. Always the fucking Deegan.
Always.
So we're on the Deegan. We're headed to the city. We're heading to Chelsea Piers and stuff like that to go play some sports stuff. And what happens? We hit traffic, and I'm like, all right, you know, it's around that time where you're gonna be hitting traffic. You know, it's the time where people are getting off of work, going home. That's fine. We hit traffic. We see a couple of dudes on bikes on the side of the highway. Right after that, we legitly are good. People legitly stop to look at these people on bikes on the side of the highway.
That's crazy.
The dumbest reason to have traffic is because of nosy motherfucking people.
It's usually the reason for traffic.
No,
To be completely honest, that is the biggest reason for traffic.
The good reasons are, you know, there's a car accident or, you know, construction, there's a lane closure, which was our reason for today, lane closure.
Yeah.
And, you know, like, those are the good reasons. The dumb reasons are, you know, someone's at a light doing absolutely nothing but on their phone, or someone is on the side of the road and people are nosy as crap. And I hate that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, like, you got places to go, don't you? Move it. Like, what the hell?
No, seriously.
Nosy people. Damn.
All right, so I'm gonna set up his story. Another one of his stories. This one involves me. So, a few years back, I wanted to audition for Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which is one of the only game shows that is filmed in the city.
Yes.
Everything else is filmed in LA. Fortune, Jeopardy is like all over. Wheel of Fortune is all over. Price is Right
Yes.
is in LA. Hell's Kitchen, which is reality television. That's it.
Yeah, I would want to go to Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, you know.
So yeah, so Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? It's the only show that's actually filmed in NYC. So he got an audition one time to try and be on the show, which I was very happy for him and stuff.
It's not that hard. All you have to do, you have to go online to their website, and they they're like, you want to audition? Pick 2 days, and then they email you as you get in their talent pool, and then they send you another email to say if you're performing for that day, and they have like about, I don't know, maybe 20 to 30 people come out, sit in a room, do a multiple choice test. And if you score well on the test, then you get interviewed. I did not do well on the test. You have to get a near perfect score. You can only get like one wrong. High school flashbacks. Right there for you.
Yeah, it brings up all the flashbacks. So pretty much to this story.
So he, back in his naiveness, he's like, dude, I'll drive you. And I'm like, are you sure? I must have asked him, are you sure? 5 separate times before he actually drove me.
Yeah, about that.
And I'm like, okay, want to drive me, go for it.
In which case, my stubborn behind was like, you keep asking, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna drive you, and I'm not getting out of this. I'm actually gonna drive you. That was my mistake.
Yeah. So anyway, he decides to drive me, and people who live in the city will know this. You cannot drive there. That's why almost no one has a car.
In the city.
You try to drive in the city, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It is the most ridiculous place to drive outside of anywhere, really. I mean, each state has their, own uniqueness and everything. New York is known for its city drivers.
Yes.
It's one of the main things. And how ridiculous it is.
About 5 miles, take it 60 down.
It's probably going to tell me 2 seconds.
It's going to tell you like 2 miles. So, yeah, that's our traffic stories and stuff.
So,
we're going to break here because we've reached 37 minutes on filming.
all right, 37.
We've done a lot of talking. We've had a lot of fun. We've had some laughs.
It's a deer area. No, wait, it's a moose area. Sorry.
It's a moose area. Oh, it's Sam.
Ah!
When you meet Crowley in Supernatural, you'll get that reference. So yeah.
I can see it now.
You're gonna love Crowley. I swear you're gonna love Crowley. Crowley's gonna be your favorite character.
That's a Supernatural reference.
And so Crowley is amazingly funny.
All right. Anyway.
So we're gonna stop it here.
We're gonna break. This has been part 3.
Part 3. We might do a 4th one going into Six Flags.
Yes.
Which would be like the conclusion of our great adventure to Great Adventures and stuff. So that's probably what we're gonna do. We're now gonna listen to music.
Relax.
Probably relax.
For the rest
maybe
of the drive.
maybe have like a. He's probably you're done with your.
Yeah, I'm done.
You're done.
I'm fit.
I'm probably gonna like
Probably
grab
gonna
one of the Gatorades from the back and probably drink a little bit of that because I'm actually kind of thirsty. So yeah, we will see you guys back when we do part 4 of our 5th episode of the Great Adventures to Great Adventures. Any last words?
Peace out, home dog.
Laters.